We're going to have to remove the leg.
Nah, you're crazy.
Yo, and welcome back to a new game. Finally, right? It's been 2-3 months somewhere around there. We was playing just stuck forever on The Last of Us, but we finally finished that, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that series. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I was ready to move on to another game, and I've been waiting, I've been itching to play The Expanse, because y'all know I love Telltale. The Walking Dead, the greatest game of all time, in my opinion, right? That's my opinion, y'all. Don't attack me in the comments. Don't. If you think differently, that's you. This is my opinion. Greatest game of all time. But they have another one that dropped called The Expanse. I've been hearing great things about it so far. I haven't seen any gameplay on it, thank God, because I don't want to be spoiled. But I've been hearing good things about it, and I did look at some of the reviews, and reviews are really good. So I'm expecting and I'm hoping for great things. I know Telltale won't let us down. They never do. But yes, we're here. I'm excited to jump into this. So that's all I'm gonna say. I can't wait to jump in and see what it's like. But yeah. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support y'all show the videos. Make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub button, to join bell notification to be alerted. And if you're watching my videos and you find yourself not leaving a like, let me know in the comment sections why it is that you did not leave that like, so I can then take that information you give me to then make better content, or content that's more appealing and pleasing to you all, so that you can leave those likes. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, headphones in, volume up, and let's immerse. I'm wearing my big headphones this time because my ones that I have been using, these, the right side's dead, so the volume and stuff in this one are better anyways. It's better for immersion, but I just don't like how bulky they are and how they sit on my head, so I've been wearing those ones instead, and I wear these like when I'm editing. Like a surround sound in these boys.
Listen, come on. Listen to me, damn it. Gonna listen to me.
Cock.
Hey, no!
So we throwing people out of spaceships? Eight hours earlier.
Let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be f***ing rich, but mostly you and me.
Hopefully they don't cuss that much. Cussing in games, because I edit all of it out, it'd be taking me so long to edit videos when I gotta edit out the cuss words.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past.
Then why bring it up then? I hate when people
Why didn't you take
bring up the past and then be like, oh, it's just
the bounty?
Why you say it then?
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty valuable.
Love the F word, huh, cock?
Don't make the same mistake he did. I work for you, but you don't own me.
Believe me.
Why did I think
well
that
aware.
said oh?
Just want to make sure you're
Jesus.
not having second thoughts about our
We go
deal.
back to elementary school.
Stupid.
Oh, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody with you, which means nobody with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century.
Do I
Now
know?
drink.
All right, cock. No, we gotta play
And
along.
Sang, or whatever the you people say.
You people.
Close enough.
I hate that word. I hate that phrase. You people. And it's always used against people of color, like minorities. Every time. So you know it gotta be something race related and rooted in racism.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start.
Is she
by
talking in her
briefing
head?
Khan.
Yeah, she gotta be. I do that too, drummer. You ain't crazy. Don't let these people say you crazy just because you talk to yourself. I do that too. They having full-blown conversations in my head. I even talk outside, talk out loud sometimes. I know some people watching this like, yeah, y'all people act like y'all don't talk to yourselves. Y'all lying. Y'all the worst ones. Y'all the worst ones. Y'all really be the ones up there having full-blown like diabolical plans.
New orders from the captain.
Talking to yourself.
He already sent me the coordinates.
Khan.
Captain thinks that this could be.
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
I got the pep talk
What's
from
our
him.
ETA?
It depends
On what?
on how long you plan to waste my time.
Damn, Khan.
Oh dear. I made the lackey upset.
And she got a
Forgive
nose
me.
ring. Was she like 70 with her nose ring still? Okay, grandma.
Fashang Fong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate.
Space did a number on her voice. Like she
Somebody
smoked a
blew
carton
that
of
ship
cigarettes
to
a day.
hell and back.
I should check the
Did I say
command
smell,
console for
sound
more
like?
information on the Oceanopolis.
Yep. Oh, there. Yep. She's a cigar smoker.
She's been
Yep.
chewing on that same cigar for weeks.
Chewing. Huh? Chewing is insane. She took that up a notch. Yikes.
I assume this is Khan's husband. It's the happiest I've ever seen her.
Chewing is insane. Khan, you it got that bad?
Don't touch my
Khan, I'm just
Oh,
looking.
sorry.
Relax.
Don't touch my sir.
I'm just looking, Khan. Relax. Is there another like? Oh no, okay, because that's up there too. Okay, so we got some interactives. I think I need to change this this look around sensitivity. Guess we're gonna run with it then. All right. It just moves too slow to look around.
Wouldn't want to do a
I need,
high
like,
G
zip
burn
it.
in one of these. It's bad enough with the juice and the cushy chair. Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case.
PDCs. Okay. So nothing violent so far. Okay. You got the
As
command
the XO,
console.
it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order.
Mission debriefing.
I keep a log on the ship
briefing.
and on our scavenge missions.
Ship name, Urshanabi. Ship type, United Navy. Location, we're at Jupiter's orbit. Okay. Mission specifications: enter the ship, scan the area, and return with any valuables. Potential risk: no one knows why the Urshanabi was in this area or why they never sent out a distress signal. Whatever caused the wreck, pirates, Martian forces might still be in the vicinity. Crew, we got drummer, that's us. Morozov, I think that's the girl we're going to. That Khan had said. So there's two more Morozovs. Are they siblings or are they married? Scavenger, Castillo. Alright.
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case.
Alright. So we're good here. Let's go down.
Time to find the rest of the crew.
Fine, you know where they at already.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy Jemmy.
What does that mean?
Ship's
Asshole,
diagnostics
bastard,
always come back good.
Prick.
The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last.
There's a door over there. We're gonna hit this way first, though. Nope, we're gonna hit that door first.
Of course.
Oh, Captain.
Cox needs to get his beauty rest before he gets back to work, doing absolutely nothing.
Tell us how you really feel, drummer. Alright. Hold the scan. New Artemis log unlocked. Okay. We gotta read that maybe. Artemis crew. Captain Garrison Cox. Executive Officer Kamina Drummer. Pilot Khan Tran. Medic Virgil Marks. Engineer Maya Castillo. Crew Arlen Morozov and Ryan Morozov. All right, so we got the crew name. Let's look in here.
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my vac suit in my room.
Okay, that was it. All right. This is a pretty big. If you're lost, press right to ping directional marker. Okay. I wouldn't say we lost yet because we're exploring, so can't really be lost if you're exploring something new, right? But this place is pretty big. Can I sprint? Yeah. Okay. Let's stop our little cool walk and actually do some walking.
Somehow
Ship's
I am not
manual.
surprised to learn that Maya keeps a copy of our ship's manual by her bedside.
I trust her for doing that. Heat side manual, I'm not reading all that.
Maya fits in
Travel
well for her
guide.
first time in the boat, despite whatever
Martian's
Philota
guide to
this
boat.
book taught her.
Caress station, the jewels of the belt, Lang Belta essentials, low cost and hassle free docking tips, adults only arrows, top bars, brothels, and casinos.
I never thought I'd get along with a Martian Marine.
The
But Maya
Martian
hates the
Congressional
MCRN almost as much as
Republic
I do.
Navy has processed your discharge from the Martian Armed Forces effective immediately. Status dishonorable. Damn. Reasons for your discharge include, but are not limited to, insubordination 3 counts, dereculation of duty 2 counts, sharing anti-Martian media, literature, or sentiment 2 counts, fraternization 1 count. The MCRN does not tolerate this divisive behavior within its ranks. In order to prosper, all citizens must work to serve the Republic and advance Martian interest. By failing in your duties to Mars, you have impeded the cause to which billions of Martians have dedicated their lives. Okay. So are they a real Martian, or are we just saying that?
I bet she sniffs that box before she goes to bed.
You should probably do a lot more than that. Chewing cigars is really insane to me. Chewing?
I told him he couldn't wear OPA symbols for the sake of crew unity. So instead, he displays it here, like a petulant child.
Okay, what is OPA? We gotta figure that out. Is that some sort of radical group or something?
If he doesn't secure that thing before we come out of trust, we'll all be finding pieces in our beds. Again.
Alright. Is that everybody's room? Nope, there's one more here. Drawing.
I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else.
Beginner space flight orbital mechanics. If Sally launches into orbit with a perigee radius of 8,500 kilometers and an apogee radius of 12,500 kilometers. Calculate. Out of here with that.
I need to finish briefing the rest of my crew before I suit up.
Where your
Dawes
crew at?
gave me-
Name where they
Even
supposed
with
to
everything
be?
he's done to me, I would never turn Dawes into UNN forces.
You think the docks at Cerise were dangerous? Every Ubicha in the belt will be after you now. Dead or alive, I told them. Tanasha. Our records indicate that you have not returned to your permanent home for nearly two months. As such, we surmise that you have left Ceres Station. Your arrest warrant remains in effect throughout the belt, and if found, you will be returned to Ceres for indictment and incarceration. However, we are prepared to re-examine the charges against you should you find yourself in possession of information regarding Anderson Dowell's whereabouts. If you wish to speak further on this matter, our office is willing to compensate you. So
Never had time for dating on series. Now I've got plenty of time and no one to date.
We're sorry to see you go. Okay. The thing to me is
A little token of my childhood on series. Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that heap even more.
like, to me, like, how you a captain on a ship, executive captain, and you on a run. You need to be in a position to where you hiding the whole time. Something discreet. You a whole ass captain on a ship while running.
I wonder what angry pilot could have written this.
To whoever stole my barbecue sauce, I will find you. Alright?
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
Carry on. I'm enjoying the show.
Rand will remember that.
Si Pashanwala, even EXO agrees.
Okay, okay. For the God, brother.
They just roughhousing.
We got a job, Baradnas. Listen up.
Nah. That. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
This the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like Ceres. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
You want a piece? No, he in my face. He in my face. Let him know.
This isn't serious.
I'll run!
On the ship, I'm the EXO.
Yep. Fix your face when you looking at me.
I was only f***ing with you, Kopang.
Nope. You only mess with your brother like that, not me.
Come on, Baratna.
Keep him zipped, yup. 1 second, y'all. I have to take this. Alright, y'all. I am back. I had to take that phone call because it's for my, I had an appointment today for my wisdom teeth to see if I need to get them all pulled or if just one or whatever it may be. And it's basically I can go like how I want to. I only got one that's bothering me, my bottom right one, but they're all pretty much grown in. All of them are halfway grown in at least. But I'm like, if I'm gonna have to eventually get all of them pulled, I might as well just do all four at the same time, unless the cost is crazy, right? So I just got a quote for local anesthesia, which was only $140 for all four, which is very, very cheap, much less than what I was expecting. But I don't know how I feel about just having, like, because local anesthesia is just a shot. So if you do that, you're just getting a numbness in that area, which I've done before when I got my braces years ago when I was younger. But that was just for regular teeth. These are wisdom teeth, which are like could be by nerves and stuff like that. And even though mine are halfway grown in to where they're not underneath my gums anymore, so it'd be easier, you never know, right? And I don't know how I would feel about having four of those pulled just with numbing the area. I feel like that might be a pain, right? So I am having them reach out to like some oral surgeons that they would recommend and get a quote from them just to see what the price difference is, and I'm gonna go from there. But
So far,
it's time for me
none
to
of
get
the
these wisdom
biomass
teeth
that's
pulled.
gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win.
New Artemis unlocked.
Maya
I'm
is
gonna look at
making an
that.
effort to learn some Belter words, and Arlen is trying to help.
Oi. Okay. Waiting. Goodbye. Fodagat, please. Taki Taki. Thank you. I'm imtanating. You're welcome. Where's the word she said? Boss Meg? No, that's no. What she said? She said it's not even on here. Yeah, it's not even on here. I don't see it. Or was that it? There's whatever word she used. I don't see it on there, or I can't remember one of them. All right, let's look at this little article real quick. Refrigerator access log. Also, it shows who goes in the refrigerator. Okay, so we got Marks was in there twice. Cox was in there twice. Both the Morozov brothers. Marks was in there 3 times, actually. Tran was in there once. Okay, Marks. Don't let me find out. You in here trying to take extra portions.
Food in the belt is never fancy, but my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
That look like chitlins. Ugh. Yeah, speaking of chitlins, what is this crazy phase that we're going through right now? Have y'all been noticing?
From breaking, it only makes my job harder.
Have y'all been noticing that
Nothing like fresh
that
herbs
people
and
have
spices
been
to
like
go
having
with
an influx in liking chitlins for some reason? And I feel like people doing
Supplies
this
are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now.
just because they're trying to. Did I miss
So
all this
far,
stuff? Oh.
none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win.
But I feel like people doing it on purpose. Like, I feel like people doing it for clicks and likes, because it is literally no way that you like chitlins. Like, I seen somebody post chitlins that were like in like the pulled chicken sandwiches, but it was chitlins. And then I saw chitlin nachos.
Huh?
Like, we can't be dead ass right now. There's literally no way. Is this what I already looked at? Yeah. Can I skip this? Nope. Okay.
But I've seen Arlen's
But
and Ray's asses.
it's
enough for
literally
my
no
lifetime.
way
Now I keep my vaccine.
that is what we're doing. Chitlins? Chitlins. Come on now. Chitlins. Hey, I feel like people
time we
doing it
exit
off
this
just clicks
era,
and likes.
I
Y'all
pray
not
that we'll
liking
return
this,
with our
like
lives.
chitlins like this. It's like either that
Unfortunately, that's all
or
we've been returning
the
with so far.
slavery gene that has skipped my generation and so on has somehow resurfaced back into y'all somehow. Cause that ain't nothing but slavery. Just that's chitlins is trauma. Literally, it's trauma.
Maya has a plan for this meditation session.
Literally,
She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until
it's
Virgil
generational
gets into a deep trance.
post generational
Then go to
trauma.
town.
That's what chitlins is.
I may have to watch.
And y'all sitting up here eating them like that. Ugh. He looked like what's his face? The guy that died that
Virgil.
played in Green Mile. What's his name?
Virgil.
Black guy.
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodoc repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
That sounds serious.
I don't know what Maya can do. We ain't met her yet.
Can we replace it?
We can, and should. Normally I wouldn't recommend it. I could always open people up the old-fashioned way. But the twins get into more mishaps than a normal crew. A high-quality gem would ensure that I'm ready for their next disaster. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
When Cox recruited me, a big selling point was the medbay and the medic. Not something you see on most scavenging ships.
Oh man, you don't see these tools too often. What the hell are they drilling into?
Should I be concerned that our medic thinks we need this many prosthetics? Does he know something I don't?
Better to be prepared than not at all. Drummer. Come on now.
I never have enough supplies, but Virgil always seems to make do. Any other medic, and I'd assume he spent the day napping in this. But not this medic. Where do I look for a replacement crystal?
Aside from medical, navigation or communication systems use them as well.
He said something about navigation and communication system. Okay.
No one on this ship likes to talk about their past, but Virgil is a real mystery. Only Cox knows his deal, and he's not saying.
As he should.
ETA 5 minutes,
Be
drummer.
respectful of people's privacy.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
Okay. So I know we still ain't meet what's her face? Maya. Ooh, it's easy to get lost in this bad boy. Suit up, yeah. Direct me. Alright, turn that off. Nope, our room was over here.
Where are you going to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltaloda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, Belt is me.
Would y'all be in space? Like, if we had the technology and stuff to be able to support that type of living, right, and that type of lifestyle, would y'all do that? Go into space and be like a space voyager to salvage for resources and stuff like that? I think it would be
Busy.
fun,
You're late.
but that get
Quit tinkering
very
and get your phone.
tiring very quickly.
We're about to push off.
Make me.
Typical Martian. With the mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca. I already beat Arlen's ass today. Guess Virgil can handle one more patient.
Tutorial. Press the button. Okay. Oh, we used to that. We used to that. Don't get mad.
I should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
Come on now. Be for real. Relax.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2.
Okay. That's nice. Anti-gravity boots.
Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
I'm sensing something a little bit more here.
Yes. Finally.
You got me because you cheated. Why didn't they give me a choice to select there?
You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move. Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a
She was
single
winning
thing
all
you
this
taught
time
me
and y'all
about
let me get in
fascist
control and y'all
brainwash
gonna let her lose?
That's why I'm here with you, brittle.
Let's be for real. That's supposed to be another L for her.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going
Holy sh! Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as
That would
day.
also be like terrifying to me to see all of this stuff.
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
That's... up.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're
Like,
the
could
eyes
you
of an
imagine
inner who doesn't
seeing
know her
that
ass
stuff?
from her oxygen
That would be
valve.
terrifying.
You mean
Like,
an inner
it's
who
beautiful
pile-drive
but
your ass
terrifying
into
at
a
the
ceiling.
same time just to see
Right.
that in front of you. Like how big and massive it would be. Right? And then
head
anything
out.
can go wrong.
Just remember
Get
to...
trapped in orbit, gravitational pulls. Like, and then what if something like came out that we, like some unknown life form that we ain't know about just came out? Well, you know, it's just so much. Like, do y'all believe in other life? I do. Like, based off of just how much we know
As I was
about
saying,
space,
remember to keep your weight back
the
when you
billions of planets,
Still, not bad
with
for
the
an inner who's
billions
barely
of
been in the belt
stars,
for a month,
it would
eh?
be literally
Reminds me when
insane
Rayan and I were
if
learning
we were
from
the
spacewalk.
only
One time, he crashed
life-living
right into the hull
organisms
and
throughout the
his
entire
back
universe.
Shut it! Kuya!
Like, that would be insane if we were the only
Airlock is
one
open,
unique
Exo.
out of the billions.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
Billions. And then you just look at the type of stuff that we see on our planet, right, with different organisms. So even if they're not fully humanoid, right, the fact that on our planet we have things that can live in water, live in extreme colds, live in extreme heats, like bacteria, parasites, like, so just everything that we see from our perspective on planet Earth and all the variances of life that's out there that exists. Like, we can't live underwater, some water creatures can't live on land, right? So it was just like a planet that's mostly water, a planet that's hotter than ours or colder than ours, right? It's just hard to believe that there's not some sort of life forms that can live on these planets when there's billions of them.
Table scraps.
There's more, like, I forget the analogy, but there's more galaxies than grains of sand that you see on like a beach and stuff like that. That's insane.
Crazy.
Think about a grain of sand. Like, insane.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
That is something that is crazy to think about, though. You can't throw up in space, obviously, because you can't breathe. So if you throw up in your mask, oh my goodness, we doing it like this, Telltale?
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging.
Why he ain't with us?
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my suit.
Oh, and then she moves them? Oh my gosh. Just slap him off the way. That is insane. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. New mission log unlocked. We'll read that in a second. Let's see. You really can play with these heads. That is insane. That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Did I miss anything else?
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new.
UNN Urshanabi Commission 2336 Leonidas class frigate built at Bush shipyards. Like, I just can't get over these heads. All right, let me read this thing real quick. Mission briefing. Alrighty, there's just a brand new wreck. If Cox intel is good, the United Nations will likely send another ship to investigate the loss of one of their navy, but that could take weeks. Cox is confident as always, but there could be valuables on board. Bro, that is insane. Tutorial. If you're lost, yeah, you already told me that. I'm just doing a little exploration. That's it.
I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Whatever that means. Whoa. Oh. We walking on walls? Okay, that's nice. I like that. Can walk here, right? Yeah, cool. I like that. That's dope.
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here.
Okay. It's over here.
Pirates tore this place apart. But pirates aren't scavengers.
I really like being able to walk on these walls and stuff like this. It's amazing. To land, aim at the floor or the walls, press right trigger. Oh. I didn't even know we could do that.
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight. Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Fixo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
The OPA isn't a bunch of savages.
We know. They still get the job done, though.
Way I see it, too many Inyas walking around with their heads still on.
There must have been one hell of a battle here. Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the head.
Go home.
behind
Go
to scare
big.
off anyone else.
Go big. You gotta think big.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshanabi has been pretty
Scuttlebutt.
loud.
Something up there, but I kind of want... I feel like I'm supposed to be seeing more things. Okay. Little interactiveness there. We like it. Collect.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we?
Yes! Gimme!
Okay. I got you. I'm really liking the mechanics so far. Liking this flotation, the walking on the walls, being able to just continue your walk regardless. I'm liking that.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best.
Let's hope so.
Oh my goodness. Didn't realize he was headless, but I should have figured that, right? Look at this. This is let me pan out. Let me pan out. Like, this is beautiful, but at the same time, like I said, terrifying. Could you imagine? Oh, I'm getting a little too far out. But we're going to do it still, because I want to get it without the leaving safe area. Okay, I'm trying to get a nice little, there go this red spot, big red spot, Jupiter's red spot. But this is just insane. Let me take a picture real quick. There it is. Take that picture. But yeah, like I said, I would be terrified, but at the same time, this is like exploring, doing the exploration of this stuff, but then at the same time, it's just like, fun fact, Jupiter's red spot, the big red spot, is a never-ending storm that has been going for as long as we have existed, or as far as back as we could think of.
Grandma, how'd you know there was something there? Yeah, you're like a human scanner drone.
Come on now, we don't miss nothing.
You must let your senses guide you. Sight, sound, even smell. Until you and the ship have become one.
Wait, are you messing with us, Kopeng?
I'm trying, but you take all the fun out of it.
This music that they playing is not helpful. Like, I'm already scared. I'll play this Jurassic music. Can I move faster? Yeah, okay. move a little bit faster. I'm gonna go back over here. Look like something might be here. Nope. Okay. Nothing. What about underneath? Think something's underneath the backside? Here goes something. An exercise bike?
Indians have to work hard to keep their bodies in shape out here. Would be much easier for everyone if they just stayed home.
All right, nothing for me there.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now
Hey, it's cutting
self-employed as
everybody's
a
head
full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks.
One way to look
Okay,
at it, that's for sure.
I've finished scanning the ship. Bad news first. The officers' quarters are secured with a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to
Cut
find
somebody's hands off.
the right hand. An officer.
Sabaka.
But good news, according to the logs, Second Corporal Horowitz was in the mess hall at the time of the attack. Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of them.
Oh, God!
You the one who said gonna need a hand? Girl, what you think that mean?
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people. This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Girl, stop asking me questions.
even
I
a
said no.
Hashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars.
Another pirate corpse. That makes two in here.
Better than none.
Know anything else about the Europa's Bane? Must be pretty massive to tear apart a frigate.
Hell should I know? But if you learn any more about them, feel free to fill me
Con,
in.
you gonna have to relax with the attitude you're trying to give me.
I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Bik Pegal.
Bik Pagal? My belter is...
It means really crazy.
This much violence seems pretty Bik Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Girl, don't rush me.
Working on it.
I gotta make sure I get everything.
This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of
rush
here, the
me.
better.
Girl,
Have you checked the
would you
ceiling?
stop rushing me?
If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted. That's the one. Poor Earther.
cut his hand off, girl. Yep. Get it over with.
Sorry about this.
And she just threw it in her pocket. Okay. All right. Is there anything else up there? Maybe like some...
If he were a belter, he'd be glad that his body was still useful after death. But he was an earther.
Alright. Let's get up out of here. I don't see any like material or anything like that. What?
Ryan!
What's wrong?
What's happening?
An accident. My leg.
Ryan.
You're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer,
Jesus
whatever
Christ.
mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Ryan's vac suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
What did it look like
On
I'm
my
doing?
way.
Like... They about to piss me off. Where they at? How you manage that, boy?
My leg.
We're gonna have to cut it off.
Samalo, drummer.
We're gonna have to cut it off.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do.
We're gonna have to cut it off. That's what we're gonna do.
What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
How about we cut his leg off?
That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
We're gonna cut your leg off, buddy. It's gonna be okay.
Send Virgil. Now. I'm sorry, Ryan. We're going to have to remove the leg.
Nah, you're crazy.
We need these supplies to survive. I wish
Cut
there
that
was
leg off. Cut that leg off.
What are you doing?
Lowering the oxygen intake. It's no morphine, but it'll help.
No, drummer. I can't.
You can. We gonna get you a prosthetic. We gonna get you a prosthetic. Here it is. Woo!
Strong for Pelota.
Woo!
Word of Barata. Be strong.
Woo! Boy. Tragic. Goodbye, leg. Yep, pass out. Yep. Whew, boy. By the time you wake up, you're gonna have a new prosthetic. You ain't gonna even know the difference. Ain't even. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I mean, we need them supplies, and this is a way for us to get those supplies and keep him alive.
He's on his way, but Ryan's stable and his suit is pressurizing. Your patch should hold until he's back on board.
You did good, Drummer. Virgil's entering your sector now.
Captain, we gotta make tough decisions.
Finish the search so we can
Next
get out
time,
of here.
scan, buddy. Next time, scan. Do your job like you're supposed to. I know some of y'all watching this like, how could you cut his leg off? They're just supplies. Yeah, they're just supplies, but we're running low on a lot of stuff, and we don't know when the next time we gon' like run into like a jackpot like this. And on top of that, he didn't do his job that he was supposed to. He was supposed to scan in the areas before he do what he do, and he didn't. That's the consequence. Do your job next time. Open the quarters, okay. Do your job next time. If he would have scanned, he would have seen that low charge or whatever, and it would have been good. But nah, don't want to scan. All right. Now where I'm going? Over here. Find a new laser crystal. Oh yeah. We are supposed to find that, right?
Wait, did you just... That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick! Get away from there!
Pashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Sitting here playing.
Really?
After what just happened to?
Oh my
I just
God.
had to cut somebody's leg
I wish
off.
I could see your face right now.
Okay. Okay.
You're a very brave woman, knowing I must now retaliate. Or very stupid.
I know. I don't even care how much I live to regret it.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
Oh, so that's why she be chewing them now? Chewing a cigar is... I don't know how many times we gonna come back to that, but that is just insane to me. Chewing? You need your nicotine that bad. We gotta chew. That is insane.
You're in. Let's see what
Just
these
gonna
UNN
let you in,
dispatch
slide
has
off
to
the
sell.
door. What if you need it again? Look at it just sliding down.
Captain, I'm prepping Mr. Morozov for surgery. Thanks to your steady hand, the incision is well cauterized.
Beautiful.
Will he be all right?
Minimal vacuum exposure and blood loss. He's a very lucky man.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Virgil. Glad you were here.
They suddenly
See?
didn't give up the ship without a fight.
As they should. Fight for this.
What's a UNN escort ship doing alone out here? There's nothing to escort.
Unless there
Besides
was.
the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
Doesn't seem like UNN protocol. Flying alone out here.
It isn't. This clearly wasn't a typical mission. Just like it wasn't a typical pirate attack.
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
What's that? Grab it! I just don't understand why she didn't grab that. We don't want to go after that?
Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates.
67
And still,
souls
the pirates
in
cut right through
service. 12 officers presiding. Gunnery department, gunnery officer. Yeah, they had a lot of people. Can I not get up there? Okay. Do I gotta activate something? Graffiti.
They don't even get to finish their last
Europa's
words.
Bane. They just was cutting everybody heads off. Like, that's
This
so
one didn't
dramatic.
see any other way out.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half of what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Abasarala.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens.
Found a key card on the captain. Not sure what it's for, though.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
Let's hope you are hiding something good. I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants,
A rat?
soil, stuffed animal carcasses.
Hey, Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the f would I? Probably still has rabies.
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that planet? I've been out here for so long I wouldn't know a ferret if it bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are.
Go ahead and open that. There go this music again.
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
Cap, found something that could be
Hey.
something. Transmitting now.
That's a lot of data. All right, load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this pile.
All right. We didn't get that crystal. They were supposed to let me go back and explore more.
Drummer,
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
What's this stuff over here? Paint job. Oh, that
You'd
looks
think
nice.
with a name like Artemis, we'd eventually hit our target. Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though.
This is our ship. Can I go back and see if I can find that crystal?
Nope.
That scared the hell out of me.
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
Hell is that? That an explosion?
Maya. Maya. The volcano.
Oh, a volcano?
You have to see this. Maya? Is everything...
Ain't no way they about to take off. Ain't no way.
Sabaka!
Oh my goodness. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, let's go. Dodge. Yes. Come on now.
Yeah.
Another one? Relax! Bro. Let's relax. Let's relax with the debris. Okay. Y'all not about to catch me slipping. Plus y'all giving me way more time in the world than ever. Ain't no way they taking off.
This is drama. Come in. What the f is going on? Someone respond.
You know the type of grip she gotta have to be holding on to that. Cox, what you saying Cox for? Was that a setup? But the grip you gotta have, you know how fast that ship is going for her to be holding on to that? Okay.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough... With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Kamina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward.
Okay. It's like he's seeing a deer in headlights.
To watch my back. It's over. You pumper.
How the hell did you...
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
'Cause you told me.
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous.
I don't care what the rest of you think. Cap tried to kill me.
Exactly. We ain't got no time for people to...
Take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bull.
Traitorous?
Do it!
Maybe he right, Drama. You can be pretty rough on your crew sometimes.
I sure can. That's exactly why I didn't say
ain't nothing if we sell each other out to Inyas.
That's why I said I didn't want to leave it up to them to trust.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain.
It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill
Leave
you.
it to me, yes.
I won't be so sure
Boy,
about
you
that.
tried to
Back
burn
off.
me alive.
I'm warning you
What
all.
are we talking about?
Captain,
You gotta go.
It'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Here we go. Who got shot? Oh, Khan. Our driver?
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Relax, Khan. You doing a lot of harm to yourself chewing on them damn cigars.
I'm on the
Relax.
bridge while you sort out this shit.
Little flesh wound ain't gonna do nothing to you. But that
Just
cancer
don't
you
touch
chewing
anything.
on
I'll
every
be
day
right
will.
there. As soon as Dr. Dip here is finished.
I did everything for you, drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
But you tried to burn me alive! What are we talking about? What are you talking about? Hey, Mel was literally trying to put me in the...
No.
in the...
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
Oh,
You lucky.
no.
I shot you right in your head.
No,
They
let
gave me the
go.
choice.
Drummer, no! Please, drummer, no! Ah!
Yes. It's just so crazy to me how he tried to bring up a deal they had after he tried to burn me to death. Like, what are we talking about? That deal don't exist no more, buddy.
Listen, come on. Yeah. Ah!
Oh, so they're gonna give me the choice.
Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point.
But why would that lead you to have to
You were
burn
right,
me alive?
okay? They did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful f***ll talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Them words be falling on deaf doors with me. We gonna throw him in the brig though.
Drummer, thank you. Thank you so much.
Punch up! I was about to say punch him. Get off me.
Tie him up.
Should have hit him a couple more times. We'll keep him in the brig just to see what he can offer us for with this score. Man, tried to burn me alive.
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang.
Forgot.
Of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer!
One thing
What are your
and the
orders?
next. Come on, girl, let's get out of here.
Captain Drummer! What are your orders?
Okay, suspense. Way to build it up. Okay. Nice. Okay, Telltale. Okay. I see you. All right. Nice little first episode there. Okay. We love to see it. We really do. We really do love to see it. That was good. We got everything you needed in there. Just a little bit, right? They gave you a little bit of everything in there. They gave you the crew, right? So we got introduced to the crew, and we got a little bit into a dive into them as people and like their personalities and stuff like that, right? So we see that Maya is feisty, or I shouldn't say feisty, but I guess she's feisty, and she's like a jokester and stuff like that, because we met her, she wanted to fight us, and obviously they do that often based off of what we saw. Forgetting the guy's name, the black guy, what was his name? Mark. Yeah, was his last name, I think. Yeah, Mark. Marks. He reserved, it seems like, so far. But it's helpful, right? And knows a lot, has a lot of information. And we just found out from Cox what he said. We tell him who you really are, so he might be something else. From what's being shown on the outside. Obviously, we got Cox, who was the captain, and we just found that he is now he's willing to do whatever it takes for him to get what he wanted, his cut, even try to kill somebody, right? So he can't be trusted. We got the two brothers who seem, I'm gonna say very loyal, because even with us cutting off Rayan's leg, he was still like willing to be on our side, right? And you would think that would cause for somebody to be like, I was expecting it. That's why when they asked us the question about let them decide like who they trust and what in the other option, I chose the other option because I felt like he was going to be somebody that'd be like, oh yeah, because you cut my leg, right? So, but he didn't, right? So that surprised me. So their characters seem like they are loyal, right? And then we got Khan, who I'm still trying to get her. She give me a little attitude, right? But now that we're the captain, she's like, what the hell do you want to do, right? So it seems like she's locked in and in line to where even though she gives us a hard time, she still seems like she's on our side and is there, right? So we will see. But so far that was a good episode. I like that. We got the exploration out there, got to see Jupiter and one of its moons. The shipwreckage, we see how savage the pirates can be with cutting off people's heads. So this episode gave us a little bit of everything, right? So I enjoyed that. I love that. Had a good time. I hope that you guys have a good time as well and enjoy this series as we continue. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support y'all show the videos. Make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub button to join bell notifications to be alerted. And remember, if there's any reason why you didn't leave a like on my video when you are watching it, let me know in the comments just so I can take that information you give me to better improve the content that I release for you all, because that's the bottom line here. I want to make content that you all like, even if it's a little bit, enough for you to be able to leave a like button. So if you are not leaving a like button, let me know why, so that I can improve the content for you. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great one.
All the stars are closer, all the stars are